Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. Today we're here to do your reading for 2021 Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Kind of hard to do that because it's not happened yet. But this is what we are focusing on today. Now, and these are the decks that we're going to use. We're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot card deck for your crowning card. We're going to use the Golden Universal Tarot to pull a card for each month. And we're going to use the Starman Tarot finishing out your reading for 2021, you guys. Hard to believe, I know. We're glad this year's almost over, right? All right, so let's start. We're going to start. Let me move these around so I can put my crowning card in my little slot. Okay, for Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. For 2021. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. All right, let's cut the deck. For Scorpio, please, for 2021. For Scorpio. Wow, that was quick. You got two. You got Divine Guidance. This is card of Taurus. It is the Hierophant. The search for meaning in life, Scorpio. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. You may be going back to school this year. You may be going more so toward your spiritual journey. You may be, becoming part of the institution. The institution of the church, the institution of finance or medical or anything. But we also have the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yeah, this is the Two of Wands. You're starting on a divine path and a new path. Okay, Scorpio. I'm really feeling schooling. I'm really feeling surrounding yourself in wisdom, no matter in what way. Like I said, spiritually, education-wise, whatever. But you're starting a new path, and it's a divine path this year, Scorpio. Could be with the Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but it could be, okay? So we're going to use the Golden Universal Tarot, and we're going to pull a card for each month for you. For Scorpio. Now I'm pulling these. We're not shuffling and dropping. We're pulling these. So let's do it. For Scorpio. Cutting the deck, and here we go. January. Wow. Yeah, you're running towards that new beginning. You're running towards that divine path you're on. January. February. March. April. May. June, wow, July, August, September, wow, October, November, December, wowza. You're working hard, working hard at a new job, at a new trade, maybe being an apprenticeship. It's all about being a student this year. It's all about learning and starting your divine path, your new path. Could be in the spiritual realm. You may decide to be a card reader or a Reiki teacher or anything. Very much a spiritual path, regardless of how it comes to you. Regardless whether it's in career and work or education. I feel a lot of education for you guys this year. But a really, really strong path. You're running right towards it, or you're galloping towards it. You're taking action to begin this new path in January. Okay, could have an air sign around at the time, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're actively seeking out the tutelage that you are looking for, the path you're looking for, the thing and calling that is yours in January. Now, it very well could be psychism. It could be tarot reader. It could be so much. I get so much of the spiritual world, be it in the church, be it in whatever, the synagogue, the whatever it is, okay? But this is the moon card, the card of Pisces. To me, it is, well, it is psychism. It is the goddess. It is following your path. See, it's almost like if you look at this card in February, it reminds me of walking into a college where you're walking between the two pillars to go in to learn this path, this major, this calling that's been called to you, that's been calling you. I mean, you have a long path ahead, and not in a, oh my God, you got a long path ahead kind of way, in a, wow, you really are going to bring something to the world, my Scorpios. All this begins the beginning of the year. It's divine. It's destined. Card of Aquarius. You could be dealing with Aquarius in your life too. But I still feel the majority of this reading is about your path in life. I feel like it's meant to be. It's destiny. You are heading toward your destiny, Scorpio. Okay? I feel like the stars have aligned finally for you. I feel like Archangel Michael's looking out for you and heading you, keeping you balanced and nourished and pointed in the direction that you want to go in. Your wishes come to fulfillment. A lot in the beginning of the year, because again, in April, again, we have the Emperor. I feel like there is someone coming into your life that is very wise, a mentor, a teacher, a professor, I don't know, a doctor, if you're in the medical field, that is going to really teach you things. It's the Emperor, my friends. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. I really feel a divine path for you this year. I feel like you're exactly headed for a certain group of you guys out there. Obviously, general reading can't be for everybody. But you're packing all your stuff and you're going to the new world. May. Okay? Putting all your stuff in your boat, traveling across the water to some place where you can really learn what it is that you want to become. I mean, it's a very strong reading because right after that in June, we got the Empress. You begin to flourish. You begin to grow. This is a very special reading, Scorpio. A very special. Some of you may have a child this year. And that may be your calling. That may be your path. That may be your wish fulfillment. This is the Divine Mother after all. But I feel like you really, the fruits of your labor, the fruits of, it's like you've had this idea, this feeling, this knowledge. This is what you're supposed to do. You begin the path and you go farther along the path. You find your mentor, you find your teacher, you find whoever it is. And you start this journey in and to this whole new world. And then you really begin to flourish in June. Now, in July, we've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands can mean waiting on the seashore. Right? Waiting for your ship to come in. You may literally be traveling this year to do this special divine path that you're set upon. Could be traveling for this new career, traveling to abroad to a different school, a different university, or something like this. A very strong reading. In August, we have the Two of Swords. You may have to make a decision about which way you want to go. Let's say that you want to be a doctor and you have to or maybe you're going to med school and you have to decide, what you want to be. You want to be a pediatrician or a neurologist. You know what I mean? It's like you have to you're on the path, and this is a very important decision that you have to make on this path in August of this year. Now, school goes back in August, mostly, for most people, for most places. It's like you have to decide before you go, and then in September of victory, it's like you choose the right path. There's going to be a moment in October where there's conflict, okay? You may be vying for an internship, and not just the medical field, anywhere. You may be vying for an internship, okay? You will be successful. You will get a victory. Delilah, no. And then you find balance, man. Okay, sorry about that interruption. So in November, you get the High Priestess card. Now, there could be a significant Pisces coming into your life, right? But this means a spiritual hierarchy to me, finding your balance. The student, you know, begins to become somewhat of a teacher. That the path to enlightenment that you've been looking for, or to whatever it is, really begins to take hold and uplift your vibration. A very strong spiritual path. And then in December, we have Leo. We have strength. You become your strongest in December of next year. This is a very interesting reading for Scorpio. It's like finding that real, honest to goodness path and divine calling that you've been called to do. Whatever it may be. Okay, you wrestle it into submission. You end the year in strength. Now, a Leo could also be in your life right now. But I feel like you grasp a hold of it with both hands and, you know, take control. It's a very beautiful reading for Scorpio. Now, we're going to pull the Starman Tarot for one last card to end this reading, Scorpio. Lovely, lovely reading. To get the Two of Gabrielle, which is the Two of Wands, along with divine guidance here, screams this path, this spiritual, beautiful, important path that you've been searching for and that you're getting ready to go on. Now, it also, just so you guys know, if you're interested, if somebody may be coming your way, there's a possibility. I have Taurus, I have Aquarius, I have Leo, I have Aries, I have Pisces, I have, you know, there's a lot of people here, but I feel like your main focus is your path in life, your path, and whatever it may be, and how you really take the bull by the horns and really, really, well, they all fell down. Hold on, you got a whole bunch of them, but I'm not taking all, I'm taking one. That's what I'm taking. You really take the bull by the horns this year and take control of your life. For a Scorpio, guys, focus, focus, focus is what I hear in my head. You're focusing. For Scorpio, please. Hold on. Hold on just a minute, guys. Too many cards are falling out. So many things when I tell you things today. Okay. Look at that. Death. That's you. You flew out of the deck. By yourself, Scorpio, you are standing in your power. You are transforming. You're taking this path and you're letting go of any cycles of the path that doesn't serve you anymore. And you're letting it go and releasing it and rebirthing, reincarnating, regenerating, rebirth into the new. Scorpio, standing in your power in 2021. Somebody else did this too, and I can't remember who it was. But you are standing in your power this year, Scorpio, to come. Wow, beautiful. Rebirth. Rebirth. Powerful reading for Scorpio. And this is your reading, Scorpio. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button, share, subscribe, become part of the tribe. And I just want to take a moment to thank you all so very much for supporting this channel and me through this year, this long year of 2020 that we've all gone through. And to also tell you all to have a very wonderful, happy holiday season. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry, my dear friends. Love and light, and I'll see you real, real soon. Bye.